What's good, everybody, and welcome to today's very special edition video with Makeup by Mell. It's my official name for today's video, as opposed to Manes by Mell, my regular name on this channel where we do hair. Today we're focusing on face, and I'm really excited because I'm going to be sharing with you how I've been loving to do my makeup in 2021, but not before I take you down memory lane and we revisit 2016 makeup trends. Specifically how I did my face back in the day. That just really wasn't it for me. Here's my inspiration photo. Who the heck? Who is that? Whose eyebrow is that is the question. But what can I say? I'm influenced by makeup trends. And if you haven't been up to date with a lot of the makeup trends in 2021, this video is going to be really fun. Using some products that I picked up from Sephora's Next Big Thing page, because that's where I like to keep up with the newest trends and the newest beauty products. Now, you may already recognize some of these products that have gone viral and are super trendy thanks to the makeup gurus. And if not, then allow me to introduce you, okay? Again, this is Makeup by Mell. Super excited to partner with Sephora as part of the Sephora squad to bring you what's new in makeup. This is your warning to prepare yourself. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, sorry. I told us all to prepare ourselves for this little flashback Friday moment. This is how I used to do my makeup back in 2016, which, you know, for the time, let me just say, for the time, there was nothing inherently wrong with this look. And you know, there still isn't. This look is very glam. I was a little bit more baked, but now it's all about that fresh face, which we are going to recreate. So let's first address the brows, because now is my time to shine. We've moved away from the heavy blocked brow, and now it's all very fluffy and light and more of that soap brow look, which I love to create using this little number. This is from Patrick Ta. This is a clear shaping wax, which is really nice to put on top of your natural brow just to kind of set those hairs in place and maybe create a new shape. So with this product, I like to flick up my natural hairs and give it a little bit more thickness and shape. I pretty much like to take a clean, wet spoolie, and I will just put it right in the product. You really want to scrape it in there. You want to get the brush nice and fluffed, so that way you can really fluff the brow, which I like to do. I like to get a little extra thickness in my hairs. Not like this, just fluffy. And so I flick my hairs up so they can kind of take up a little bit more real estate. They tend to kind of point down, and I'm just going to use the mirror that's in the product here to shape these hairs. It's super flexible, which is what I like about this. Flexible, but it does have a nice strong hold. Very nice, especially if you're like me and you have like thinner brows. Super easy to shape. And after I brush all the hairs up, okay, boom. See how thick and fluffy? And then I'll just run the edge of the spoolie along the top of my brows to give the hairs just a final direction so that they're up and out and laid and slayed. And that much more suits my face. Look at the difference. I love it. I'm here for it. Now, moving on, that we've defined the brow section, let's take a look at the cheeks. Oh yeah, we're about to get real cheeky. And thank the heavens for it, because look, you know, you've got the highlight, you got the brow, you got the lash, you've got everything here. Besides, where is the color? What is a makeup look nowadays without some blush? Am I right? Cream blush, might I add. This is from Mell Cosmetics. It's their cream Blushlights. And this is such a fun and easy product to use because it blends, it melts right into the skin. I literally just take some on my fingers and press it into my skin. And look at the color. Super fresh, super light. This is the shade Honey Thief. And if I take a look in the mirror here, this blends so beautifully, and it also leaves the skin with a little bit of this reflective glow and much more of a natural highlight compared to like that strobe light type of highlight that I used to do. I used to do it much more. Now the only highlight I do is my skincare and my cream products. I love cream products for how dewy and fresh and light they keep my skin looking. And look at that color. Look at the life, death, life, lift, death. And it's super buildable too. Sometimes I like to take it on my eyelid as well. Add a little bit more and up the cheek. up the cheek to lift. I even like to just take this a little bit on the lips, because that way I get like this monochromatic moment, something I'm very into as well. I don't think monochromatic moments are specifically like a 2021 trend. It's just something that I typically like to do, even with my outfits. It's the color coordination for me. And there we go. Super pretty, very monochromatic-y, and very creamy as well. Love it, and no tools needed. Thank you. I could finish off like this. This is my everyday no makeup. It's like me but better idea, unless I want to be a little extra cutesy. And this is like my favorite part. We have gone so far to going back to natural bare face looks that freckles are the trend. And yes, I have been obsessed. Freckles are super cute and they just add to that like youthful look. I literally looked older in 2016 than I do now. I feel like everything's just fresh and snatched. And honestly, freckles add to just that. So this is the Freck XL. If you haven't already seen these on my face or from any of the makeup gurus that have already made this go viral, this product gives you natural looking freckles with literally no effort. Let me show you what I mean. You've got this little brush tip and you just take it and you put a couple dots on your face. Now the key with this is just go for it. Be messy with it because it's gonna look even more natural. So I like to put on my initial kind of freckles. I let those dry for just a second. And then what you do is you take your finger and you pat those out. And it copy paste wherever you press it on your face. And you can honestly add however much you want. I mostly focus just under my eye area, my eyes and cheeks. And I find that when I let it dry down for just a moment before I start patting, I get a little bit more of a dramatic effect. But if you really want that like tone on tone, very light freckle look, just start copying and pasting right away. And look at me. Can you see me? I can't see anything in this. I need a mirror. Now she's clearer. And I'm gonna add more. The more, the merrier. That's why actually they recently made the Freck XL, and this just recently launched at Sephora because everyone's like, we want more freckles. So they made this a bigger bottle. And I'm not overthinking it. I'm gonna add some everywhere. Start in the center of my face, then pat it out. And it's so cute. Look, 2016 could never. It was such a full coverage moment. It was all about that like flawless looking full coverage skin, which don't get me wrong, is still in. But nowadays, we're really just like embracing our natural beauty. And that is the new and improved me. Yes, I actually do really appreciate a natural lash look as well. And just this really fresh-faced beauty. I feel so young and shiny. But what do you think? I think it's officially time to get rid of the 2016 side to appreciate this full look. Boom! Hello, face. I feel so much more complete. Besides this look being super fun, it was so easy. Thank you so much for joining me on this little makeup journey today. Let me know in the comment section which one of these Sephora Next Big Thing products you're really excited to try. Some of them you can only get at Sephora. Some of them are very new to Sephora. And I know makeup trends come and go, but I hope these ones are here to stay. If you do want to look more into these, I'll put all of the details and links in the description box below. I will also make sure to add the link to Sephora's Next Big Thing page below, where you can find not just the latest and greatest in makeup, but also in hair and skincare. And it's honestly one of my favorite places to look and window shop and then eventually splurge. So make sure that you check it out below. And on that note, I hope to see you in the next video. Peace! Well, Mel, how are you today? Well, I'm swell, but who the hell are you? I'm you, 5 years ago. Well, honey, with that brow, you look like a fool. What a brow tit! What eyebrow tit! My throat. So, no, I don't like that one. Hold on, wait for me to get a good scare. Okay. 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 Okay, so, oh my god. Alright, so, the bejesus. She scared the bejesus out of me and maybe you. Damn, honestly, looking at this look, I think I need to complete it with a middle part. It couldn't be trendy without a middle part, Gen Z, am I right? You know, 2021 has really made me appreciate my natural brows. I appreciate my natural brows. That was really beautiful. Hallelujah, not so scary. She's a cutie, she's a cutie. If you made it this far, then call me a cutie patootie in the comments because I need the validation. I mean, I feel that way, but what do you say? Cutie patootie? Snatchy. Spicy. Oh, honey. You're so punny. You. No, you. No, you. Oh, foo, foo.